Nachinika. The grandmaster posted a short video encouraging awareness of basics as the foundation for all of Soo Bahk, but he talks about basics of respecting each other, taking care of each other. In these times, even more critical. So we're back to the foundation of good stances and the basic principle of moving the hoodie, the waist. For those of you who haven't done it, follow along. For those of you who have, be patient. We will move faster, and I will let you get crazy fast. The scarecrow, I call it. Toe touch, right hand to left foot. Say, Hana. Each time return so that I can see you. Do it. Same with the twist to the left side, but right hand moves in front. Set. And then the second side, net. Simple 4 moves. Let's do those again. Say the numbers. Hana, dul, set, net. Are you returning to where you can be seen each time? Then a back bend, forward bend. Das, yose. Then the gaze will go to my west. Ilga, little lunge. Straighten that foot, open the toes. Yodel. It's actually a throw. Aho. Yo, we'll count them eventually. You know how to sing the last number on it, but let's try 10 moves. Hana, come back to here, dual, set, make sure your shisan returns, net, everything activated by the waist. Even this is the waist expanding forward, dasa, and the waist pulling back, yose. The lunge, ilga, you've moved your hip that way, the sweep, yodel, the lunge, aho, the sweep, yo. Okay, now we count together. We'll just do 3 of them. We'll go faster. Shijak, Hana, Dul, Set, Net, Das, Yos, Ilga, Yodel, Aho, 1. Okay, let's go a little quicker. Hana, Dul, Set, Net, Das, Yos, Ilga, Yodel, Aho, 2. Faster yet. Hana, Dul, Set, Net, Das, Yos, Ilga, Yodel, Aho, 3. Number 4, you're going faster yet. Let's go. Hana, Dul, Set, Net, Das, Yos, Ilga, Yodel, Aho, 4. And then I'll count faster than you can move. Go. Hana, Dul, Set, Net, Das, Yos, Ilga, Yodel, Aho, 5. All right. Another way to warm up the waist. 1 leg back, 1 leg forward. 3 parts to the move. Pull back, swing forward, reset. Pull back, swing forward, reset. 2 stances. Back stance, modified front stance. Reset. All the weight to the back foot, weight to the front foot, ball the back foot. Notice the gaze stays to the front. Second side. Pull back. What's the back stance called? Modified front stance. Tell me the name. Hugul Jase, Chongal Jase. Again, that's a modified Chongal. 2 more times. Waist pulls back, waist advances forward, waist resets. Last one. Waist pulls back, waist advances forward, waist resets. All right. Similar to pulp key, but we're going to, I'll start with a kima jase. So your choice, I'm not going to name the hands. You can mirror me, you can follow along on the same side. I'm going to start with my left hand underneath for a pseudo maki and twist into a chungal jase. All these techniques will be to my center line punch. Oh, stop that. Knife hand lock. Knife hand lock the other way. Get used to changing chungal jase to chungal jase. Contract, good preparation for the block, hip turns. Contract, lock as the waist twists. 1 more. Now we're going to go with 3 moves. Todo pseudo maki. Todo chungon honkyo. The same change in the waist. High punch. Same change in the waist. Now we can just contract, lock, punch middle, punch high. All of those are punching to the center line in front of you, not off the direction of your stance. Knife hand block, middle punch, high punch. Say it in Korean, Soo Bahk, chung dong gong kyuk, song dong gong kyuk. And now let's add the more fun stuff. Do your knife hand block, punch, second punch. Now you're going to take the backhand and do a palm heel strike to the center line. You're going to take the instep of the other foot and do a kick to the knee. So from here you're going, and then the backhand does a kwando, hammer fist over the top. So let's put it all together. We'll go nice and slow so we can figure it out. Say it, Soo Bahk, chung dong gong kyuk, song dong gong kyuk. Put a little pause if you really want to know. Chit pal gi jang kwan. Kwando. So again, knife hand block, middle punch, high punch, stomp and palm heel, hammer fist over the top, second side. Can you see the wind up? Do this right now. Wind up the hoodie for the kwando. Turn the waist for the hammer fist. Notice the level of the strike coming down on top of the shoulder. Two more. Before two more, you got to make sure that it's heavy behind and that it brushes by the ear. Heavy behind and brushes by the ear. You need to think about turning the hip open to project the heel of the foot in front to hit someone in the knee who's in the front stance in front of you. So again, toes go out, very challenging posture. And then I ask my Dawn members to tell me what form. Quick answer, I hope. All right, so we've got 5 moves. Let's start. Kima jase, nice alignment. Work on the head staying level. Soo Bahk, chung dong gong kyuk, song dong gong kyuk. Chit pal gi jang kwan, kwando. Ready for the second side. All right, let's do all 10 moves. Shijak. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Oh, I forget already. 1, 2. Okay, better do it again. Smoother. Finish with a kion. Turn. There's another exercise for you. Get some repetitions on that. Turning the waist. This is your foundation, your chongo jase, moving in place. Doesn't require much space. So let's do one other where we get to play with the horse stance, back stance. So, back stance, moving back. Sit on the back foot and look where the hips go naturally. Step back with the other foot. Notice that the waist turns at a 45, the hoodie turns. The hoodie also pulls back on the other side. So now, how much room do we have? Let's move back in the space allowed, hugul jase. Twist the hip to bring the foot back, hugul jase. There should be no weight here, so you can easily rotate on the supporting foot, turn the waist back. And one more, because that's what I have room for. Now is a real good check to see if this foot's already pointed towards the east or west, and then get parallel. Where's my gaze? That's one of our big things, our Shisun today. That's all the room I have moving forward, so I switch to the hugul. Step back with the hugul. Hip pulls the foot back. Now I got to the other side, so get it balanced so that you do enough steps to change sides each time. Horse stance is called what? Yes, kima jase. And then pull back, hugul jase. Hugul jase. Hugul jase. Hugul. Advanced kima. retreat Google. And then what's the ready stance called? Chumbi, or what do you say to go from a position already to your ready stance? Pro. Another simple exercise. We can spend a lot of time just working on those exercises. We also got to do several hand techniques. So what's left? Joki, foot techniques. Let's take a quick look at those concepts. Write this down for yourself. Hoodie, waist, jase, stance, sugi, hand technique, joki, foot technique. That's just what I said was joki. Now we've done the suki and the jase, so plenty of kicks that you can do. This is an opportunity for you to do 50 kicks on your own. Maybe pause after one of these combinations and go, oh wow, if I do that 10 times on each side, that's 40 kicks already. So what I want to work on is I want to work on the feet for Apchanugi and for Yaporochagi. And we're going to combine the two kicks, so we also work on a little balance. Getting centered around the waist will help with your balance. 1 foot back. When you do your front kick, we're going to adjust a little so that this supporting foot turns the heel forward. This will allow the hips to open a little more, and you need to confirm that the heel moved forward and stayed on the ground, not that you lifted the heel because you're trying to kick too high or because you're used to rolling on the ball with the supporting foot. So the Apchanugi with the foot rotating. Is that a good warm-up? Working up a little higher. So now onto the solar plexus level. Now I have a chamber hand going. Change sides and do the same. A little simple. So I like to start a little lower, but I want to make sure that I work my way up and then get to the solar plexus level and then do one more and change sides. So side kick goes to the side. All right. So if I took my foot already at a right angle to the kicking direction, then rotate the heel that direction, it's the same effect that I had rotating the heel as I moved with the front kick forward. Now it's a side kick sideways. And if you can see, my foot is going from this angle to the right angle. Maybe it shows up better in the red. Here, here. Warming up. A little higher. What's the height of your kick? Can you hold it like the Kodak moment? Second side, same thing. Just focus on rotating the heel slightly as you kick. What's our warm-up? Medium. Still got to turn the waist. The waist is ready to go. Working the height up. And then number 5, hold for the moment. All right, so now put together front and side so you can work on that foot rotating. Because when you recock, what does the foot need to do? Retract the same way it went out during the kick. Front kick, side kick. Other side, front kick, side kick. So which side were you more stable on? Which side was I more stable on? I can tell. I'm watching myself. So stability and then repetitions. So far we've done 28 kicks. Good start. You can pause and double that up. You can start doing front side for, time yourself, 30 seconds. Do 10 reps on each side. You need to get more repetitions to strengthen the foundation, which is the stance. But I'll give you one more exercise, because I like this combining Doryo Chagi with Dui Poro Chagi. But let's make it simpler and think round kick into a back kick. So we know how to do the round kick where we start particularly when we're doing warm-ups where we actually open the front foot, which help open the hips. And then the knee went to the corner, and then we finish with a little more rotation of the foot that's the learning tool. The fact is that all happens at once with the doyo. And if you do the side kick and feel how that foot was turning, you might feel that better with the round kick now, where the supporting foot turns and advances the kick. Second side, same thing. Open the foot, open the hip so that you can close the hip as you execute the kick. And one more time, that all flows. And then you hold it for that picture moment, and hopefully they start to get head height. So what we were working on with the back kick, sorry to turn my back on you, but was the idea of pick the knee and heel out to the side, and then it can go straight back. Put the heel underneath, knee underneath, it scoops up. Put it out to the side, it starts higher, and it kicks higher. So let's do the second side. What did I say? Knee, heel up. This is like a doyo cha-gi preparation. But go straight back to the side of the back kick. This could be a face kick. Let's aim solar plexus level one more. Then combining the two. Doyo cha-gi, dui poro cha-gi. Round kick into a back kick. Paying attention to the supporting foot. It's going to have to open up for the doyo, reset, straight back for the poro, dui poro. How long can you keep the leg up? I'm just going for 3 right now. Maybe you want to pause and go for 5. Continue. And here we go again. And then I can work on the height of the kick. Nice. And I didn't get much higher just yet. All right, take a moment, do more reps, and then we'll do the cool down. Okay, take a seat. Legs straight out. One foot over the other knee, slide that towards you, grab the foot and the knee, lift it up towards your body, use your other foot to assist it. Feel the stretch down into the hip, even inside the hip where you're compressing. Bring your body forward a little, and go to the other side. Again, with almost all of this, I'm giving you the terse edition. The short version. Lift knee, lift foot towards your body, pull your body in a little. You could double up, you could triple up on any and all of this and make yourself a 45-minute workout. And then feet back out, reach to both feet. And then back behind. For me, I'm better off leaving this leg slightly bent and going back, and I get a good stretch in the quad. For those of you who are going for the full hurdlers and laying back, I'll see you later because you can't see me anymore because you're laying back so far. Switch sides. Again, the focus is on the back leg, getting into the hip, opening up the quad a little more, and then again, you can lock out the front leg. And that's our very brief cool down. A little butterfly. Straighten the spine, cross the feet, send the energy forward. And thank you for your time. Be well. Consolidate. Soo Bahk.